Hello, friends. So in this lesson, we're going to learn merging branches and dealing with conflicts as well. Thought I'd throw that in there too. So in the previous lesson, right, we have created a couple of new branches to work on some new features. And that's generally what we do if we are working on new features. Because we don't want to really mess up the master branch, which is, well, going to actually be our production code. Okay, so we've made these new branches, and we'll assume that we liked all the new features that we worked on in the new branches, and we want to publish these new features, right? So now we need a way to take that code and merge it back into the master branch. See, so that's the thing that we're going to learn in this tutorial, merging test branches and code that we create into the master branch. All right, so you can tell that I'm still in project 1, and that's my repo. So I'm going to say get branch -a to see all my branches. Okay, so we've got 3 branches, master, test 1, and test 2, and we're currently on the master branch. So let's check out test 1 and test 2 to see what we have in those branches. All right, so I'm going to say get checkout and then test 1. And we've got this test1.js file in here. And that's the first branch. And so for the other branch, get checkout test2. And in here, we have this test2 JavaScript file. Cool. So let's assume that we have finished these 2 features and we're happy with each one. So now I want you to imagine that each feature is being worked on by a different person at the same time, and we're both happy with those features, okay? So that means that they want to merge it back into the master branch so that they can publish their branches and you can publish yours. So to do that, first of all, we've got to be on the branch that we want to merge into. So we want to be on the master branch because that's where we want to merge our test branches into. So I'm going to say get checkout master. Now I'm on the master branch and I want to merge that test 1 branch into this one. So to do that, I'm going to say get merge. And then the name of the branch that we want to merge, and that is test 1. All right, so now we see this message here. Fast forward, 1 file changed, 1 insertion. So we've inserted test 1, which is the file that's full of the features that we tested in the test 1 branch. We have merged it into the master branch. And we've taken that test 1 from the test 1 branch and we've merged it into this master branch. Now we can see that feature and script right here. Okay, so we've merged that now, and this fast forward basically means that all we're doing is kind of fast forwarding the code and the changes that we've made in the test 1 branch. Okay, so let's merge the other one. Now we're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to say get merge, and then we want to merge test 2. All right, so this time we have merged test 2 into the master right here. So now the master is up to date with both of these 2 new features, and it doesn't matter that we've worked on them at the same time in different places. You get it. But sometimes you are going to come across something that's known as a conflict when you are merging branches. I'll give you an example of that. You know what? In the next tutorial. So we'll take a break here and we'll come back soon. See you then.